Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wickersley Angling Centre. Today I want to talk about something that's close to my heart and what I was brought up with, and that's stick float fishing on moving waters like the River Trent, the River Severn, and locally around here we've got the River Don, the River Rother as well, and they're all fishing really well with stick floats and wagglers and that at this time of year. Today I want to talk about the range of stick floats that Dave Harrell does. Now he does a belting range of floats in all different shapes and sizes to cover every situation that you could want for moving water float fishing. He does dome lignum stick floats, which are great for casting bigger distances further out in the water with a lignum stick. With it being the base is lignum, so it's quite heavy. So with that, it helps you cast the floats out further into the water, and he does them with big, thick dome tops on, so you can see them further out and further down your peg. Then he does some short, dumpy dome top floats with an aluminium stem, and they're for fishing in really shallow water, like round here we've got parts of the River Don, River Rother, and the River Dearne, which are only small rivers, but they flow quite fast. And with these floats, you can use really short floats, but in still quite heavy sizes, and they've got a thick dome top on them, so you can see them well down your peg. He also does some lignum ones with a thinner tip. As I say, again, on a lovely, nice, calm day or whatever, you can still cast further out, but you've got a nice, if you're dace fishing and things like that, a nice thinner bristle or dome top again to see the bites off the small dace and small roach. Then he also does a set with aluminium stems, which is probably the most all-round float that he does in his ranges. And again, he does them just with thick dome tops, so you can cast them in deeper waters. You've got big heavy floats, so you can get plenty of lead down the line, but when you cast them out into the wind and what have you, they've got thick dome tops on them, so you can see them going down your peg. And as I say, he also does them similar again on nicer, calmer days. You've got your big float still, so you've got plenty of shot on, but with some nice thinner tips in them for dace fishing and small fish fishing.